The dating scene as an Asian is cooked. Like, I swear every person I talk to have the same issues. The first being, obviously, always have commitment issues. I know a lot of people date to date, but in my head, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, why are you talking to someone if you don't have any interest of, like, actually being with them in the future? And I feel like that's why so many situationships happen. And I'm sorry, I'm just not understanding, like, we're only getting older, guys. Like, the second issue I always come across is that they're always somehow a little bit narcissistic. It's always about me. Like, only think about themselves and, like, like, no, baby. Like being so self-centered sickens me. The third is that they're avoidant, okay? And all these issues start piling up. And you're left there like, what the freak am I doing wrong? Because you can't read their mind. Lastly, the biggest one of them all, lust over love. Why is it so common these days that these men just be thinking with their dick? Like, whatever happened to being a gentleman? Whatever happened to candlelit dinners? Whatever happened to talking until the sunrise comes up and you can see the stars and everything? Like, what happened to the cute little dates? Like, why is it always boba and back shots? I quit!
She keeps asking, what happened? Feminism happened. Need someone to blame? Women, look in the mirror. You happened.
Here in the West, I'm in Sweden right now. I don't fucking feel like a woman. Like, I don't know how to explain this feeling to you guys, but I literally don't feel like a woman here. What the fuck is wrong with the men here? Why do they have no desire? Why do they not know how to appreciate a good-looking woman? Where did your manhood go?
The good men have suffered enough, and they are fed up. There's your why. It's either stop approaching, or why aren't you approaching? Thank goodness I'm out of the game.
I need to know why so many men are so nonchalant that it literally hurts. It's like they only give you one word answer to text, and the way that they talk to you just shows that they literally couldn't care less. But it's like, why is it so hard to show that you care? Be chalant. Ask the questions, dive a little deeper, show that you have the mental capacity to answer with more than one word, maybe 2, 3, maybe even a sentence. Like, I don't think that that's such a bad thing.
Most men want to talk, but we are smarter now. We give the energy we receive. These women are just mad the validation is going away. That's why it bothers them.
These men are secretly competing with us. Or maybe it's not so much of a secret now. Maybe they're pretty open and obvious, and we know that they are competing with us. Did y'all see that video of that man saying, I see why Who Gonna Be the Man became very popular, because who are going to be the man, because all the men want to be women, or all the men want to compete with women. They don't want to compete in their masculine roles. They don't want to dominate masculinity. They literally want to dominate femininity. And one of his points was that, which I heard about this, my friend told me this, they have created a male version of the T-app competition. Remember when Shara 7 became really popular, and her thing is sprinkle sprinkle, and that man literally jumped on TikTok and was like drizzle drizzle? Why whenever we have something, y'all have to have that same something? Why can't you create your own things in your own field and have your own interests? Why does your growth have to bite off of what women do? Is it because you lack innovation? Because you lack creativity? Are you jealous of the intelligence that we have? Because the competition is obvious, and what's more sad is that y'all don't even care about being men anymore. You're not trying to be men. You literally just want to outdo women as women in their roles, in their positions. I don't know where this wave of hating women came from. I feel like maybe it always existed, and it's just a little bit more prominent now, or where men are more vocal about it because of videos and social media and the way that we can actually openly speak our minds now. I do believe, to a certain extent, men probably always hated women because women didn't have any rights. This is the most free that women have ever been, and it's like men are angry at us for it. It's like they're mad because we have freedom. It's like they're mad because we have rights. And because we have freedom, and because we have rights, and because certain violent acts against women are punishable by law, even though they're not always taken seriously, and depending on the men that you're dealing with, how far it goes, there's like this whole wave of men who don't desire to be men at all. And instead, they desire to compete with women in women fields. They decide to compete with women in women-led roles. Instead of deciding to be men, they've chosen to be women, or at least act like women, or at least participate in women-led roles. So I guess the question of the century is, I guess we're not going to have any men. We're all going to be girls, and we're all going to be sisters, sister wives, since men have given up on trying to be men. As a healthy man, which I believe those still exist, this video isn't for you. So maybe we should stop allowing them to compete, and we should just allow them to join, since that's truly what their hearts desire anyway.
So instead of women taking the burden that comes with equality, women blame men for not being what women believe men should be. Make it make sense.
If you're a man, please explain to me why you would ask a woman out on a date and then have her pay for a date. Okay? This guy asked me out on a date to a soccer game. He's like, I got these tickets for free. Do you want to go with me? I was like, yeah, like something spontaneous to do. I have nothing to do. Sure. He's like, okay. And then after the soccer game, everything's well, whatever. He's like, do you want to go out to sushi? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I have a little test with men. When I'm on a date, I always pull out my card and I'm like, oh, I can pay. Like, just like offering, like I'm willing to pay. But I don't actually, like, I'm not paying, bro. You asked me out on the date. He goes, He goes, really? Thanks. What? That's the first and last date that man will ever get with me.
They want equality until it's time to be equal. You can't make this shit up. They love to hold men to traditional standards, but in no way, shape, or form are they traditional themselves in the slightest bit.
I don't know how to tell guys on dating apps that it's really like may the best man win. It's whoever gets there first. Like I don't register people as real people. Like, hear me out. Until we meet in person, you're just a face on a screen. I'm really not interested. There's actually nothing that will entice me. I don't care how hot you are. I don't care how well you answer the prompts or what questions you're asking me over a message. How to get my attention is say, hey, when are you free? And that's it. Actually, leave me alone until then. Like, straight up, because I don't even want to waste my time. I will know within the first 5 minutes of seeing you in real life if I'm interested in you or not. Anything else is genuinely, like, I could do a lot of other things with my time rather than, like, what's your favorite color or whatever. Like, I don't like texting in general. My friends know. I will do anything in the world for them. Replying to a message, though, I just don't want to. Just even with my friendships and people in my life, it's like, I will see. Let me know when the next time we can meet up is.
Why on earth would a sane man want to spend his hard-earned money on a woman he knows nothing about? This is what happens when women don't pay on dates. They just be saying anything.
So here's a follow-up that the young lady I'm supposed to go to dinner with, right? I dated it. Off rip. Here she go, oh, take me to this nice Italian restaurant. I said, let's go. I'm mentally, when I go to dinner, I spend $500 to $1,000. That's no money to me. Oh, I want to look good for you. I want to get my hair done. I said, oh, here we go. It was a catch. I knew it. I said, baby, I'm good. I haven't even met you yet. I haven't even sat down with you yet. I haven't even touched you and held your hand yet. And you trying to get $1,500 out of me to look good for me for dinner, and the next day go to dinner with another nigga? Oh, I said, I'm good. Oh, here she go. Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't know. No, it's not that serious. It's never not that serious. Fellas, that's the key word. It's not that serious. But when you turn around and say, let's fuck, and y'all don't know each other, or send me some naked pictures, they get mad. But it's never that serious when you blow their spot up. Women always fucking up the bag. I'm successful. I got money. I got things going for myself. Meet with me. Link with me. You trying to get money out of me. I cut it off.
The audacity of Western women will never not be wild to me. Yesterday, it was a woman wanting a man to pay for her car repair on the first date. Today, this girl wants $1,500 to get ready for a date. It's always the black women. Always them.
Okay, this video is for the men. I have a serious question. Why are you guys so butthurt that women have all these high expectations and standards now? Because before, when all women wanted was love letters, coffee dates, little movie date nights, you guys really didn't care at all. And you guys really weren't looking for love. And now that women expect X, Y, and Z, and mostly money, you guys are so bothered by it. And then you guys are like, women are messing up the dating scene. No, you guys messed it up. Come on, take accountability. I know you guys don't know how.
Take all that makeup off and we will talk about expectations. Lip filler, cash app in bio, caked makeup. You women don't care about men, you just want sponsors.
The day men realize how easy it is for women to get things that they want is the day that they will stop assuming that every woman is a prostitute. You can literally just look in a man's direction randomly because like you heard a noise or something, and boom, next thing you know, you're on a private yacht in Greece just because you looked his way. You can literally be walking through a grocery store, your cart accidentally hits another man's cart, boom, you're married to a doctor because your cart hit his cart. I can give so many examples, but not everybody gotta fuck for something. Literally, me and my homegirls can go out tonight, any day, weekday, weekend, it don't matter. It don't even have to be a holiday, nothing. We can just go out looking cute and pretty. Next thing you know, we all got Birkins. We all got Chanels. We all, just for being in a certain place at a certain time and being pretty. Y'all don't understand because y'all are men, so y'all don't have the same pretty privilege as we do. But not every woman has to do something to get something.
Where's the Birkin? And how's the marriage with the doctor? Do an update in 15 years. Pretty privilege has a timeline. Get it in early. Slammed more times than a taxi door, and they wonder why romance is ruined. This generation is ruined.
I've dated some of the wealthiest men in the world, and I'm no longer doing that. Here are some of the secrets that people keep from you if you're thinking about getting started. A lot of these wealthy men are extremely ambitious, but it doesn't stop at their work. It goes on in their love life, and they're always trying to get the next hot thing. They don't stay satisfied for very long. It became harder to relate to my regular friends, and I started making friends with other women who were in this lifestyle. And keeping up with the Joneses is a real thing, and it can feel very superficial, and I missed meaningful connection. There was a huge emphasis on the way I looked, and it can be fun playing dumb for a certain amount of time, but I noticed that when I was spending a lot of time with this person, it started kind of affecting like my deep inner dialogue. Started getting used to the quick, fast, easy money, and it took away from like my financial independence in a way. Like, yeah, I was still stacking my cash, but it just doesn't hit the same whenever the money comes easy, if that makes sense.
That's a strange way to pronounce prostitution. She was hoeing around with Chads, but they kept treating her like shit, and she couldn't handle it. I hope she doesn't fantasize about settling down with poor Joe.
And one thing I want my ladies to start participating in and practicing and doing on the daily is learning how to not partake in accountability. These niggas do it all the time, bitch. These niggas do it all the time. These niggas do fucked up shit. And then they try to blame it on you, gaslight you, and make it seem like it's just your point of view that is wrong. So now going forward, whenever you do fucked up shit to niggas, no. It is just your point of view that is wrong. I don't know why you would think that I'm doing anything wrong to you, but I never do anything wrong. I don't do anything wrong to people. I do what I feel is right for me. And if it's right for me, then that's all that really fucking matters. Simple. That's the only logic you gotta ever explain to a nigga if he asks, oh, why you being like that? Cry now, laugh now. Fuck you, nigga. What? Cry now, laugh later. Fuck you, nigga. You know.
Single women keeping other women single. The septum theory never fails. I predict 3 cats in your future. Guys, keep holding the line.
Hey.
So why are your notifications silenced?
Oh, because I have my shit set on sleep mode because my watch, it automatically goes on at 10:30 and it stays on until 3 in the morning when I have to wake up. I love you. You hungry?
I wanted that to escalate more.
You propped your phone up to record yourself being toxic. This is proof that women know what they're doing. I hope that man leaves and gets the love he deserves.
The worst type of man to have is the one that got the obligation, like the family man. He got to take care of his mama and shit. She calling, can I get $300? No, you can't get $300, bitch. That's my money. No, we got shit to do. This my nigga. Go get your own, bitch. This my dick. No, my nigga can't give you $300. Fuck. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand a bitch that puts the world on her motherfucking son because she don't got no man. No, bitch. That's my motherfucking money.
Imagine calling the mother of your partner a bitch. Black women are really something. How did we even get here? A man can't even take care of his mother anymore? America is beyond cooked.
I can't, in many words, describe the anger and hatred I feel towards men who don't argue back. Like, what is your problem? Like, you're so fucking boring. Like, you're so boring. Like, how am I sitting there arguing, giving you my best lines, cussing you the fuck out, and all you can say is, are you done? Are you done? Are you done? You're not clever, you're not witty, you ain't got nothing about you. You can't give me nothing. Like, you can't, there's no give and take, there's no nothing, there's no fire, there's no passion, you ain't got nothing. Nothing grinds my gears more than that. Like, I just don't even want to fucking speak to you. Like,
first, we're sassy for arguing. Now we're boring for not arguing. We can't win. Better to not play the bullshit game. None of this makes any sense.
Are you on my side or my husband's side? He just left to take our daughter to my mom's for the evening, and I told him, that I wanted some really good food. I'm hungry. I want something good. So he said, okay, just call our order in and I'll go to Texas Roadhouse. And I was like, okay. So I'm on there and I'm looking at what they got. Sucks because our place doesn't do like the family meal deals. But I was like, okay, I know I want this. I wanted a steak and a baked potato. And I'm like, okay. And then I get my order in and I text him and I ask him, okay, what do you want? He wanted fried pickles. So I canceled the order.
So now men can't even pick what they just want to eat. A great example of how ridiculous and childish women are.
When I'm walking in public, I don't say hi to men. I don't want them to make them feel comfortable. I don't want them to ever feel like I'm friendly to them. Matter of fact, I can't stand y'all. It's the truth. Like, I'm looking at about how the world is. And it shouldn't be this way. And you see who's in charge. This is why everything's gone to shit, because it's not supposed to be that way. How are you supposed to be the leader of the house, but meanwhile all the responsibilities fall on the woman? Meanwhile everybody in the house goes to the woman. What are you leading? Delusion? Laziness? Like what? Audacity, not authority. That's what that is. Provide what? You don't provide any safety. You like, y'all niggas don't protect shit. And when we thinking about protecting from what? More of y'all? Think about that. Just think about it. Because most of the time when you think about how the dynamic is, if people were to respect the matriarch.
I had a hard time watching this video. You honestly need to watch out for hanging magnets, MRI machines, and reality. Which country is led by a woman and doing well? Zero.
I just want to know, where are the grown men who know what they want, who have their life together, who's loyal, who could do distance if need be, and who knows how to communicate? Like, where are those guys at? Because I haven't found not one of those. And let's not forget, knows how to treat their woman like a queen. It's like every time you think this person is freaking mature enough to deal with a situation, they're not. I'm so over the dating right now. Like, I am over it. I'm about to delete all these apps. All of them. Because the guys on them, trash.
The days of us doing so much and getting nothing in return are over. If you want to be treated like a queen, best believe you need to treat us like kings first. Simple as that. Anyway, that's all for today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, click on the notification bell to know when I drop a new video. Bye.